What's good, YouTube? It's of course it's Nick's Hope Savior, and I'm back at it with another reaction video. And I've been I have been subscribing to Soul Illuminati for quite some time. You know what I'm saying? He's a chill dude. He's more of a woke dude than a chill dude. I'm not even gonna say chill, but he's more of a vibing type of, cat, you know what I'm saying? And, as an Aquarius, I kind of, bump with him because, like all his videos are like, spiritual and inner and, just releasing all that stress, you know what I'm saying? Because, that's what a lot of people have these days, you know what I'm saying? Like they have stress. Instead of drama, they have stress. So, right now, I talked about this in my other channel, Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed to my other channel, please go. I will put the link in the description box down below. But in my other channel, I was talking about what's the Instagram motto. You know what I'm saying? And then I was talking about what it is and how they get their money and how they do this and how they do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna elaborate on what Soul Illuminati is gonna have to say. I'm gonna pause it from time to time, but without further ado, let's get it. You see where he says, "I see past the," like basically, like he views, like right now, like he views a female not as a sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what a lot of men mindset is just, the P word, the P word, the P word. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they think about when they see a female. They don't see nothing else. They don't see her intelligence. They don't see her, inner beauty. They don't see her braveness. They don't see her strengths. You know what I'm saying? All they see is just the P. You know what I'm saying? So I feel them on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of females out there that's strong minded. You know what I'm saying? That's level strong minded. So, you know, when you just talking about, oh, I want to, get in your pants, this and that and the third, they gonna see right through you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know who's real and who's not, who's for the, long haul and who's just here for the short, quick and out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. See? And he's right. Basically, what he's saying is, he, like, the followers that she got, they only see her as a sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? They see her as a Marilyn Monroe type. If y'all know who Marilyn Monroe is, she was the bombshell of the 70s. You know what I'm saying? She was like the sex symbol of what Anna Nicole was or was trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't see past her beauty. I mean, they didn't see past her intelligence. They didn't see her, her braveness, all she knew, all she was remembered by, well, I mean, all she was remembered for was being a sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like dating different dudes, never settling down, never having kids. Even though she said that she wanted kids in the near future, but I mean, obviously, That never, happened. You know what I'm saying? She had like multiple miscarriages and shit like that. So, I mean, she wound up not having kids. And then obviously she died by by drugs, I believe. She passed out. She was unconscious in her home in California, I think. So, but yeah, man. I mean, that's what a lot of followers are these days. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the smartness and the beautiness and all that. You know what I'm saying? Not even the beauty, just as smart and inner self. You know what I'm saying? They just see her as a sex symbol. You know what I'm saying? Sex slave.
I see her for what she is. She's constantly woke. She's spiritually. She's taking care of herself. She's plant based. That's what I see. The old me and the rest of these regular niggas, they just see Instagram. Bro, listen, let me tell you, this is the definition of an Instagram model. Y'all gotta understand, most of y'all females, y'all not living y'all best life. Most of y'all females that look down on niggas.
True. True. Females in 2020 are not living their best life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I think that it's because of social media. You know what I'm saying? Social media paints a picture that's not them. You know what I'm saying? Like social media paints a picture that's not them. You know what I'm saying? Like they be in the beach posting with their finger, I mean with their, phone up in the air with a whole bunch of people in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's not them, but the way that society, manipulates a whole bunch of people saying that, you're supposed to live this life and this life. You don't have to. You don't have to. I mean, you can. And, like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Because who wants to be in the house all day, every day, 24/7, 7 days a week? You know what I'm saying? You work, you get out. You know what I'm saying? Friday, you already know it's Friday. You're going to turn up, you're going to turn out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to look good, smell good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to the club or, go to a fair, whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, have yourself a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you do that constantly each and every day, you have no purpose. You have no purpose in life and you have no purpose in general. You know what I'm saying? Like your purpose is just to wake up, pay bills, go to work, come home, and then obviously do the same thing. Kind of like how that episode in SpongeBob where Squidward wanted to go away from SpongeBob and Patrick and he found, a small town, a small village that was just right. You know what I'm saying? He entered the door and then he said, "This is just perfect." And then he was just doing the same shit 7 days a week, 7 days a week. And then you could see his face getting slowly, down, down, down. And then he said a few days later, maybe they should change this. No, he said maybe they should change. No, he said that maybe they should change the name to Squidward Paradise, or perhaps too much paradise. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like what he's talking about. Like you could do certain things every single like a few days, but if you constantly doing the same shit every single week, every single day, you have no life. And he's gonna explain it.
Because of your Instagram follower and your follower count. There is alphas out here like me. There is real men out here like me taking care of themselves that would never cuff you. I see past that fucking follower count, sis. I know you're not living your best life in real life, sis. I know you just taking bro, posting pics for niggas that just wanna fuck is not your purpose. Understand that's why you still be mad as fuck. You be at home wondering like, man, like you be tripping about bad comments and shit. You be at home. You pass up on every dude that try to talk to you. And then you be at home. You probably party club, take pictures at beaches and
See, same mindset, same mindset. But obviously, that's what they do, because they females. Females are rational. You know what I'm saying? Like if you think about females are. I mean, occasionally you'll find a logical thinker. You know what I'm saying? But when you're rational, you think. you don't think inside the box. You know what I'm saying? You think outside the box. Well, actually, you don't think outside, but you don't think at all when you're rational. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, oh, you you're good at thinking when you're drunk. You know, like drunk people don't think. They just do whatever that comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? Like they have no control over their body. They let the you know evil spirits, bad energy take over them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not them when they're sober. So that's why when you see celebrities or when you see YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? Like when you see them not in their natural state, you know something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna tell you what's wrong, what's going on in their real life, but if it comes to it, then yeah.
All this different shit that you doing, that's not your purpose. That's why you still not happy. Now, if you are happy by going to the club and doing all this shit that's fucking up your body, then you're just a boss motherfucker in the matrix, just like the rest of these niggas. But I want you to understand, there is alphas out here that take care of themselves. We look at you for what you are. I don't care if you got 1 billion followers. I might still hit. If you taking care of yourself, I might still hit. But that follower count, I gives no fucks how bad you are. If you are not matching my lifestyle, I will not. Bro, I'm not fucking with you.
True.
I'm not
This
fucking
is
with
last time I pause it.
you. Bro, y'all pretty, these pretty ass Instagram models can't even hold a fucking conversation. Because they too big headed. They don't want to talk to nobody.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? And by the way, no, I'm not mad at no female, but I just want to know, y'all, I want y'all to know, stop being big headed because y'all are wasting y'all life just like these niggas out here. Niggas is laying around fucking.
And this is the last time I pause it. Now that they got OnlyFans, it's even worse. It's 10 times worse now that they got OnlyFans. And obviously, for the people who don't know what OnlyFans is a content where you post sexual pictures of yourself. Don't necessarily have to be yourself. You could be celebrities. You know what I'm saying? You could go from celebrities to, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll tell you, you'll fill out your information, you'll fill out your bank information if you want to subscribe or earn. Obviously you can either do it with a passport or ID. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two choices and stuff like that. And then, they'll email you saying that if it's okay for you to, you know, like everything is okay. And then basically, you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You get fans. You could get fans from posting, or you could go on Facebook, and then there's like a lot of OnlyFans groups that you can join, and then that's how you could get fans that way. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, throw your business out there and whatnot. But OnlyFans is just getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, that shit is gonna go down. Is gonna shut down. The only reason why it don't shut. The reason why OnlyFans is not shutting down right now is because it's popular. There's a lot of you could get free content in there, or you can subscribe to a person for like 3 months, $50 for 3 months, $60 for 6 months, $70 for 12 months. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Females, OnlyFans account, and all this shit. Meanwhile, these females don't even know what the fuck they want to do with their life. They don't really want to be doing that shit. They don't want to be looked at their whole life like a motherfucking Instagram thought. Most of these females be mad and depressed in real life because they don't want their followers looking at them like a fucking sex object. But what you have to understand is that's the way you carry yourself.
yep. The way you,
Bro, listen, y'all women,
I'm sorry, I'm pausing it, but the way you carry, he's right. The way you carry yourself is what everybody assume that you are. So if you carry yourself as a strong, level-headed female, everybody's gonna respect you. Everybody say, "Oh no, that's Tiffany. She'll never do that." Like like she's the boldest, you know, strong-headed female I know. Like she don't get down like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she mess around with a whole bunch of homeboys, but she know her worth. You know what I'm saying? But you got Tiffany. Tiffany is a whole nother subject. Tiffany will fuck everybody for the right price. You know what I'm saying? She don't care how ugly you are. You know what I'm saying? If the money is right, you know what I'm saying? Like she'll still smash. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like she has no conscience. She has no purpose. You know what I'm saying? All she sees is just green, 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 green. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said that, in my other video, I said that, if you have like a little blue check mark, that blue check mark on your Instagram can mean two things. It can mean that, for the right price, you know what I'm saying, they'll fly to wherever you are, just to do whatever you want them to do to you. Or two, obviously it means that, yeah, I'm a certified, Instagram model. Because not everybody has that blue check mark. I don't have it because I have to reach a certain height, a certain pinnacle. I have to reach like 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? I have to, what I'm saying? Like I have to do so much in order to get that privilege. You know what I'm saying? Just like that girl with the long tongue. She's the same thing. I bet you if a rapper would have DM her right now saying that, yo, I want a blowjob, this and that, for like, 50 grand. You don't think that you don't think that she'll be on the next plane to LA? Just saying.
That's the way you carry yourself. Y'all, bro, listen, y'all women, y'all need to start inspiring women.
And that's the last time I'll pause
What
it
I mean
for
by
real.
that is being happy 24/7, which means you gotta start taking care of yourself, your
Yep.
inner self. Going partying, posting pics at beaches, doing all this shit, that's perfectly fine. But there's another million fucking females doing
Doing
the
the
same
exact
shit.
same shit. Yep.
That's not
That's
your
true.
purpose.
So you're not the only one that's going to
So
beaches
if you a
and
female that's looking down
posting
on
and
all
all
these
that
other
stuff.
females,
There's
you
fucking
ain't no
5
different than
billion
them.
females doing the same
You mean to
shit.
tell me your whole entire mindset is based off an app? You think you the fucking shit because you got a lot of followers? You think you popping because you got all these niggas that just want to hit? Nobody want to put a ring on it?
True.
Real shit, niggas don't really want to deal with your shit. I'm not dealing with no motherfucker who take app serious. If you take social media serious, you could never come around me. I wish you would come around me tripping on a bad comment or some bullshit like that
Exactly.
and be mad about that shit because it's really your
They let
fault. I'm speaking
society
to you.
dictate them. You know what I'm saying? Like they
So
they let
understand like this.
society
You can
think
always
that
switch
you're
me
no
and start
good,
doing
you're
something
fat, you're
inspired
ugly,
for a
nobody
woman
wants you. You know
and
what I'm
start
saying?
looking at you
So you run to
differently.
social media to
You
feel
still be
good.
posting the same pics. Just start doing a little bit something different that's inspiring people.
Exactly. Like everything don't have to be about beaches. You
You know,
can
start
freaking
teaching women
go
how
to
to
the, you know,
meditate or something.
senior,
Start teaching women how
you could go to the senior
like
citizen
a
and
skincare routine
start,
and all this shit you doing for the money, but start
volunteering
inspiring these
for,
women.
helping out the seniors and stuff like that. You know, like you don't have
That's
to
really all
be
it gotta
doing
be.
all this partying
With all
and
that being
going to
said,
beaches. Like, because at the end of the day, what do you get out of that?
all
Nothing.
y'all niggas, man, who look up to these girls like they everything, they're not. Find you one that's really taking care of herself, not the one that's taking pics, bro, because these motherfuckers take these pics and then go lay their ass down and be miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit, bro. Yeah, you wanna hit and shit, okay, that's cool, but nigga, don't limit yourself to that shit because, bro, Instagram models is set up to destroy the women and to destroy niggas' head because you get down by them so much you probably think you can't get girls. When in
True.
reality, nigga, these fucking females is just lost.
True. And it's true because now males are doing what I thought they would. Males are actually going to these females on OnlyFans and like giving them their hard-earned money just to see them effing or to see a nipple or to see the the P, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really say it on here because it's censored, so I'll just say the P for short. You know what I'm saying? To see a nipple or a P or to see them blowing off some guy that they don't even know or probably they do know or probably that's just the F buddy, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody has an F buddy. Every female has a F buddy. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's sad, you know, and they feel so like they feel like males feel so like they feel like no female will ever love me because I'm not good enough for them. You know what I'm saying? In reality, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like there's females that's willing to put up with your bullshit, but you have to, put something on the table as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just to, F and, pay bills. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody can do that. You know? I mean, you got to learn how to fix cars and do this and do that and start a lawnmower and do this and change. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to do manly stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not just okay, I'm gonna pay the bills and go to work and do this because anybody can do that. It doesn't take a rocket science to figure that out.
That's why y'all need to start taking breaks from social media. You understand that shit. That is the truth about an Instagram model, and that's coming from the fucking heart. Nobody is trying to cuff y'all. I'm trying to be honest with you. Nobody is trying to cuff y'all. And if a nigga do, bro, his intentions is very clear. I bet it don't last until you.
And the word, hold on, last one. The word cuff, when he says cuff, that means hold you down. That means that he's not gonna be these, these super sensitive guys that, or if you see him talking to, like if he sees you talking to another dude at the bar, like he flips automatically. He's like, didn't I tell you not to talk to that dude? Why are you talking to that dude? You know what I'm saying? Like he owns you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has control over you. That's what cuffing means. You know? Like he has control over you. Like you can't speak to nobody but him. Yeah, you can have female friends, you can have families and stuff like that. You can talk to your families, female friends, whatever. But if he sees you talking to another dude, he flips the fuck out because he owns you. You know what I'm saying? Like he basically is your master. You know what I'm saying? So, but if cuffing, like his definition of cuffing is, like you know, he'll never talk bad about you. He'll never talk down to you. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll always be faithful. But in my definition of cuffing is meaning that, you know, I'm your only man. You can't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like he's that over protective boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? But everybody have their own definition of cuffing, so I'll leave it to that.
And if a nigga do, bro, his intentions is very clear. I bet it don't last until you change your mindset. Then you will start attracting more alphas and shit. And you will start attracting more people who care about their purpose. Once you doing your purpose. Until then, bro, you gonna keep going through the same shit, real shit. It all starts with you. So understand this: if you're a woman that take your Instagram very serious and you down and look down on people because of your follower count and all this different shit, understand, understand,
I like that.
understand this.
Understand. Not
You will never get
understand.
cuffed
Understand.
ever in your life by a real man. Never. Take care of yourself, ladies. Males, take care of yourself too. Notice I'm not cussing. I want to say, of course, I'd probably say the other shit but I'm trying to change my life, man. I'm taking care of myself. Anyway, man, Spiritual Soul signing out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Soul Illuminati, man. I've been a huge fan. It's just that I haven't really had a platform to speak about it. You know what I'm saying? But he's a strong dude. He's a woke dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 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 looking forward to reacting and to doing more of his videos if he allows me to. You know what I'm saying? I will also put the video in the description box down below so y'all can check it out. And without further ado, like, comment, subscribe if you're new to my channel. And yeah, till next time, take care of yourself and each other.